Good morning. Welcome back. This is Georgie, Aquaboss channel. Today, I'm going live just to quick announcement that, you know, most of you know me. I'm a fish breeder and I breed fish. Everything I can, everything I get my hands on. So I'm a good breeder, I guess, but I don't know everything, guys. So the other day, when was it? Saturday afternoon, I had my club members that I know, the Southern California club here. I'm part of two so far. I might join the other ones too. They were visiting me to look at my fish room. I invited them over here. There was over 15 guys, older people, most of them. Um, they looked around. They were amazed. They like what I'm doing. Most of them do have their own fish rooms like I have. And one of the guys goes, George, I got bad news. I go, what? He goes, your beta's right here, the macrostoma. I got bad news. I'm like, really, bro? What's going on? And he's like, look what's going on with them. And he explained to me. So I am doing this video today to let the whole world know that we cannot breed beta microstoma artificially. So it's not possible, I guess. I'll explain to you why. So good day, everybody that just came into the chat. I am not gonna go long with this video. This is just something to explain to the world that we can breed the fish, but it doesn't mean successfully 100% bred them. So let me explain to you what happened. So the gentleman explained to me. He said, when the daddy is holding the mouth full of eggs in his mouth after he made his thing with the female, every time he goes up and down to get air from the top, the eggs and the fry inside his mouth, they breathe too. Slowly, they get used to that because they have the labyrinth organs. They breathe air like us, but they have labyrinth organs. I know you guys know what that means. So what happens when you strip the betas and incubate them? That is not going on, right? The daddies doesn't have him in his mouth. He can't go up and down every time the eggs breathe air and go down. So that did not happen in my case. I took the eggs out of the dad's mouth. I put it in a Zis tumbler. This tumbler does have oxygen in it, but it doesn't have the capacity of the going up and down, taking air. So I guess that did something to the babies. And he called them belly sliders. That means they are on their belly swimming. They only go up and take air and come back down. The babies, what happens? They cannot be buoyant. Their body buoyancy, believe it or not, every one of them is like that. So it's not genetic. This is something happened because I took the eggs and incubated them myself. Didn't let the dad do his job. So the dad was just swallowing and eating egg after eggs after clutch. So believe it or not, I have the babies right now. They're calling them belly sliders. So those are not for sale anymore. Don't ask me, guys. I am not giving them away either. So I don't want to give up fish that is not healthy. Remember my thing, right? So I'm glad that meeting happened here. The gentleman came. I was like, oh, such a good knowledge, dude. Thank you very much for letting me know. I was gonna sell these things. Everybody's asking for them, and they're not cheap. You guys know, right? So I guess they're not for sale no more. And I will show you what I'm talking about really quick. Good day, everybody. Jeff, BJ Palmer, Adele, Calibration. You guys have been here for a little bit. I want to say good day. So let's not get cut off with the internet. Let me turn around. I'm gonna show you really quick my baby betas. Camera. Alrighty, so here we go. You see that fry going up, and then he don't stay in the middle. and down. There's barely anybody in the middle of this tank, and they're all on the bottom. You can see like this guy, he's swimming in the middle a little bit, but he's going to go up, take air, and come back. Both of them, like they're mainly staying on their belly, like you said. You can see there they are. They go up, take air, and come back. So that's what he told me, this gentleman, and I am doing this video to explain. If this is the case, I cannot breed beta microstomas. It's not possible. It's totally not possible to artificially breed and raise the beta microstoma. Totally not possible. If this is the case, you have to let the male do its thing. And then it's better to keep this fry in a shallower water, and so they don't drown and stuff. And by the way, these aren't condemned or anything. I'm not gonna throw them away. I'm gonna raise them and see if I can get a pair out of there. Let them breed themselves if it's possible, because I said they're not genetic. This isn't a genetic problem. This is a problem that happens after you take the eggs. I caused it. I caused this problem. So because I stripped the male, I took the eggs, I incubated them in the tank. I caused it. So then you can see they're getting bigger. I'm feeding them black worms, baby brine shrimp. I'm about to feed them some black worms right now. I just cleaned them up. Yeah, they're okay, but we cannot breed beta microstoma. Please let this video be shared all over the world, and let the people know that if you do breed artificially, let me turn the camera around. If you try to breed beta microstoma artificially, it is not going to work 100%. You might get some fry like I did, but they won't be swimming right. They will have a buoyancy problem. They're not dead or anything, and they're not flopping dead every minute. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Big Shrimp, aka Steve C. What's up? I think I actually have. Hold on. I think I actually have a belly slider, a pistol. He, you see now, I don't know about that, because this fish, he calling him belly slider because, I mean, you could have a problem with the fish buoyancy, but this guy's not genetically. I caused it happen because I stripped the dad, put it inside a tumbler, the eggs, I tumbled them, and they hatched. They were free swimmers. After that, I fed them. I kept them inside the Zis breeder box on top, over, like not on the bottom. That's why I successfully did it, because I grew them up there and then I let them go in a tank. So if I would have let them go, they would not be able to go up and they would have died. So I guess I did a good job on it. Yeah. So George, can it happen with other species as well? Well, if there are mouth brooders and they are labyrinth like the betas, and you taking the eggs out of their mouth, could happen. But let's say the African cichlids, they're not mouth brooders. They're not air breeders. They're mouth brooders. You can take their eggs. There would be no problem like that. Like blue neon, Parasipochromys leptosoma, blue neons. Those are mouth brooders. I breed them. I let the mom do their thing. They're beautiful fish. They're very peaceful. They do their whole thing and they just spit babies. That's so cool. I love that species. I'm gonna try to get some albinos in the future too. I know where to get them from. They're gorgeous fish, but they're not cheap. They're 45 bucks a piece. Yes, not cheap fish. $45. Some of us we pay $3 on the fish and we're crying, right? But yeah. Anyway, so I guess I hope we learned something today from this video, that it is not possible to breed beta microstoma artificially and get a valuable perfect betas. So you can breed them, I guess, but good luck. And the guy that told me that about all this information, now you're gonna say, what? Who the hell he is, right? So he knows all these things. Guys, he's like another guy like me, I said. He's from my club member. I trust him. He showed me his room. He showed me his beta microstoma he bred. And if I tell you what he did to it, you're not going to believe me. So after the male breeds with the female, if he sees it, he takes a black trash bag, covers the whole tank, top, bottom, everywhere. He doesn't touch it for weeks and weeks and weeks. Let the beta microstoma do his thing in there. The male's not gonna eat anyway, so he takes the female out, I guess, or something. I gotta learn from him. I'm gonna go back to that guy and get some of his babies and try to raise them. So this next month, and the meeting on the 25th of March, we're having a killifish meeting in Southern California. If anybody is around from around here, please join us. It's free, guys. So you just gonna have to come over. You can bring plants. You can bring your fish with you to sell. Not big fish though, small little tiny ones in the bag. Big ones won't go for money. Trust me, they don't buy them. Nobody buys big fish at the clubs. I seen that. Yo, indoor fishing. Yeah, I'm just talking about you made it home last night. Good, thank you. You just let me know. I'm just talking about the beta microstoma. You know how I was talking about it yesterday, telling you they're belly sliders. They're not that great anymore. Like, I mean, the problem I'm having with them. So IFI, I don't know what that means. I Oh, indoor fishing inside. That is Marco, guys. Indoor fishing inside. My brother Marco. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You guys, let me give you a little update on the fish room too, and then we call it off today. So I'm gonna let you guys know what's going on. Remember, I made a video said I'm shutting down the fish room. That is guys continuing happening, but I'm not shutting down the fish room for real. I'm actually remodeling the fish room. We're gonna make this place look no more of this beams and none of the. So let me turn around, give you a really quick fish room tour. I hope the internet doesn't get cut off, but if it does, I'm not gonna stay too long. It might be like 20-minute mark. I go get off. You know, I got stuff to do today too. I'm sorry, guys. So let's go ahead and show you what is happening in the Aqua Balls fish room. Ta-da! Every single tank in this row is full of fish. That's never happened before. I can go ahead and tell you guys what's in them. I have my blue galaris females here, two females. One I got from Redfish Bluefish, the other one from the Killifish Club, the smaller one. This one is from the Killifish Club. The bigger one was from Redfish Bluefish. And you can see the difference. She is really big. Excuse me. So right here we got what? Hold on, I gotta see the name really quick. Aphyosemion. Okay, so this is Aphyosemion striatum red stripe. I'm trying to breed. I got one egg yesterday from it. After a week later, so that's okay. We got to keep feeding them and doing the thing. Here we got a Notobranchus derhami. It's about 6 of them. They're beautiful guys. Oh, I'm in love again. All of oh here. Here's a nice beautiful male. Check out the baby male. He's a tiny little guy, and with some five females, 4 females, and I believe there were 2 and 2. So like 4 females and 2 males I have in here. The males are fired up. They're still tiny. And yesterday, my first killifish breeding, I took a whole thing. This is the male blue galaris, the other male. He's in the back up there. I got 2 blue galaris males right now. So guys, this guy jumped out the other day. I have it covered right now, so he's good. This here, I have a male Aphyosemion australi. You're not seeing it. It's just a male. Female jumped out. The fucking like couple days later, even this much water, poof, jumped up and died. But I got more. This Saturday they came over. I got more. Over here, I have 3 female albino, full red albino, FGA red albino. It's a winner and a champion, guys. So I trust the person I bought from because he's a judge at the IFGA. So I bought it actual from the judge himself. Here's the proof right in front of us. The males are right here. I have them separated. One of them is a juvenile male, and the other 2 are perfectly exact same thing. They're gorgeous fish, man. So we have here 1, 2, 3 tanks of blue Moscow females with some fry. I have them separated. There's some fry, like not a whole lot of fry. They're dropping some. There's one female right there. but not a whole lot. Anyway, let's go back down. This tank. Oh, George is gonna do branch trim. Let's just get going again. We'll do it right after. So this tank is empty. I'm gonna be putting in one of the kitty notos in here. This tank has the female Australis Aphyosemians. And you can see there's like three females, one male in there. There's another one right there. I just got these three. Oh, they're so gorgeous. Look at them, so pretty. I love you guys. This is my favorite killifish species so far. Aphyosemian, by the way, not the. Oh yeah, here. Here's the Notobranchus egresia, something like that. Eggersi. Notobranchus. Here, check him out. This is the guys I took the eggs from last night. I don't know how many eggs are in there, but I did take his eggs. There's his female in there. I'm gonna give him another breeding can. I mean a breeding box. Let him breed. So what I'm doing, I put in a little container in there, and they're breeding inside. They're perfect. You don't have to worry about them going breeding other places. And over here is the hush push. I got some betas left and some CPD, couple Daniels. It's got a bunch of different fish in it, not species only like the other ones. This one I have Aphyosemian Celia, something like that. Anyway, they are in here, the back. They're getting bigger. They were a lot tinier. These guys grow fast. The Aphyosemians are the main jumpers. They do jump. You have to cover their tanks. These are still small, and you can see I have like halfway water filled up on them. Here we got a pistogramma Elizabethai, trio of them. There's fighting going on and breeding going on, hopefully. Anyway, we got my pair of Empire Gudgeon. There's the male just greeting us. Look, he's fired up, really beautiful and red. Here I got a three of Apistogramma. It's the Vieja. They call them Viejas. Micmastrai, I think. Here I have my tadpoles about to be frogs almost. Oh, there's one right there. They're so big. They're swimming around right now. I can see them. They're gotten big, guys. They're gotten so beautiful. I just there's one right there's a bunch of them on the bottom. Let me stand still. You might see. Oh, there you go. They're moving on the sim where the silicone is. You see that big one little worm thingy moving on the left side of the camera on the sim where the silicone is. Oh, there you go. He just went under the rock. So there's some Elizabetta Zarayanga tadpoles here, about 10 to 12 of them. This one here is a pistogramma Rio Mamoy. I have not seen any breeding activity, and the female is hiding somewhere. Hopefully she is, and the top is covered. It's been covered for a while. I've been covering all my apistogramma cover. I don't want them jumping, guys. Some of those new ones, I don't know them. I'm gonna cover them up like this guy's here. Pistogramma Agassiz. I think this one's the red shoulder, McMaster red shoulder. And there's a bunch of females in there, and I think there's breeding going on here. We might see fry soon in these things right here. Little terracottas. You can see them in the back. One of my favorite species so far. Like, this is really gorgeous right here. I will love to breed them crazy. Here I got the Aphyosemian louisiensis growing up. Some little tiny fries in my. Oh, there you go. There's one right in front of you. They're tiny, little tiny ones. There's another one. Those were tiny when I bought them at the club meeting. Here's the gladiator beta mashup. I haven't bred any yet. Here's some mixed up tank too with my rainbow central ornatus. And there's another Noto Darhami koi and they're breeding in there right now. Literally, here's the male and that cup. You can see him. I earlier saw the female in there too. So they're always going in and out, in and out. That top keeps the dirt inside there. That's a good idea. And they do find a way to get in and out. He's not stuck in there. I thought he was stuck in there. Here I have my apistogramma from redfish, bluefish, borellii. Here we put the Inca 50 trio, and this one I have my trifasciatas, three trifasciata, one male, two females. Here I have my apistogramma nitsonai. There's the female coming, greet us, bunch of babies everywhere. Literally, there's like in the back a lot of fry. I feed this tank every day, two times, baby brine shrimp. Here I got some another notobranchis, something. I can't say that name, but guys, rudomole compia. I can say that. I know there is a way of saying it. There they are. So yeah, so you can see what I got right now. All these species, every tank here is literally full. And now look what happened. Ta-da! 6 foot long tank is gone. Where? Indoor fishing inside. Took it. Last night we put it in his car. He bought it from me. So hopefully he does a good job. All the all the stuff that I have here on this side, my like empty tanks and stuff, I'm gonna be fixing this wall, and then I'm gonna take that 120-gallon, put it on the wall, and I'm gonna take my uh vivarium, put it on the wall. This whole middle will be empty later on. Like this entire middle will be empty. I want to see the whole fish room 360, nothing but fish tank, nothing in the middle. But later I'm gonna get two tanks, two racks, this same size rack, same color, this ones, and put in exact amount right here, 40-gallon breeders on all of them in the middle, one and two. So I'm gonna have 12 tanks added here. So that's what I'm gonna work on today. Tomorrow I'm gonna fix this wall, put a black sheet over it, cover it up, and yeah. So everything good so far. All the tanks are still the same. Discus here giving me little problem. I'm gonna remedicate him, take him right back out of here so we can move this tank. I got the tank up there empty. I'm putting all the discus back up there, medicating him, and hopefully I'll redo this tank, clean up all the stuff, and maybe I'll put him back in here. We'll see on that. Oh, this tank, I said I was gonna empty. I still haven't done it. So I went and put some betas back in here, see if I can, like, if they're surviving. A week later, they were fine. I added more plants, and then I threw some fry in here too again. Those are the Gary Lengai fry. I'm gonna grow them up. Male, another male. Oh, Aphyosemion volcanium. I got that pair too here. Those are big jumpers too. Gotta be careful. That's why the water's missing, and I got floaters on top. They're in there somewhere, guys. I cannot see them right now, but they're gorgeous fish. Here's blue Galeras male, such a gorgeous fish. And if you guys can hear this Komodo, I have frogs here, 6 of them in this tank right now. They were just going at it. I wish I could have got it. They're going. Let's see. Come on, show me what you were doing. Let me show the frogs. Come on, you guys were just talking a second ago. Hey, we got one, we got two, another one. This foot's showing. There's like 3 of them in this one place. I have 6 in here total. Where is the other? Oh, look at this cutie pie. Don't you jump, guys. This is number 4 right here. See him, guys? Number 4, number 5. The male, that's a male. He's up there. He's in these bushes right there. That's the one he was singing right now. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Here's another one I just touched, I guess, without even knowing. Come on, show me. I don't want to look like a fool making frog noises. You guys were talking a minute ago. Go ahead, do it again. Oh, no more. Anyway, I got some dumpy frogs. Gonna grow them up. I took the red-eye tree frogs. I gave it to my friend. And I got some dumpy frogs right here. So Those red devil angels doing good. So far, so good. It's been a week and a day. They're eating everything. These guys, I am losing few here and there. Like in this past week, I lost two. They're growing up little fast. And then the pair of blue down here, they're still the same. I took a batch of their babies, gave it to these guys, and then look at the fry on these guys. Yeah, they got a bunch of babies on them. Look, look, look. Look at that on the daddy and the mommy. And those are the blue babies, guys. I took the blue fry and gave it to the red ones, and they're raising them like nothing. So I don't turn off the light. That's why you see some cyano algae in the back. I do clean it on the glass and the bottom. You see me scraping it all up. So if you can't do it all at once, you have to do it as sections. So it's always gonna stay in there, kind of thing. As long as I have the light going on it, I have frogs in habitats like that. I need to set mine up again. Yes, please. They're fun. Frogs are fun. Look at the baby discus all over mom and dad eating, growing up so good. And they are these guys' babies. Ha ha ha. I already have a batch of the red rose. These two little guys are still growing big and they're not breeding for me yet. Even fed them black worms, still not going. And then by the way, the black worms are coming and going. Like today I'm gonna have to go. This one I bought last week. I still have him alive. You see it. But I'm gonna go to the place and see if he has more today. Yesterday he didn't have any, so they might stop it again. So it's going in and out, in and out. The 6 foot long tank, all those fish were in there. I brought it and I put it in this 3 foot long tank, and it's a 60 gallon. Downgraded it, put all my angels in. Oh, by the way, the turquoise rainbows I don't have anymore. I donated to somebody. One of my club members. Everything's good, guys. So we're all right, doing okay. Just this was about the beta macrostoma and a little quick view of what I got in. That's another pair of macrostoma I have up there. I mean, no, sorry, pair of beta gladiator. Let's go ahead and sit down again. 3 more minutes. I'm gonna end this video broadcast. I hope everybody's doing good. Hello, Sky Dancer. And if you just came in, this is important. Please share this video and let other people know that if you're interested in beta mycostoma, they have to buy like 3 males, I say, 1 to 1 female, and then play jumping around. The females jump from one tank to another until the male breeds to it. She breeds to them, and cover the whole thing around, making sure nobody bothers that tank with a male in it, and do it with another male, and hopefully you get one of those guys holding the whole entire month or 22 days, I guess they hold it, and it will spit it out for you healthy fry. I am going to try that again. Not going to give up on them. They are one of my favorite betas and everybody else's favorite beta. And if you do breed these betas, you did something big, kind of like, they're not easy to breed, as you see. Even if I bred them, I didn't do it right, I guess. So I'm learning. This is like a learning thing, and I wanted to. It's been in my head since that guy told me, and I want to share it with everybody that watches me. This is very important, and especially there's few people out there. I'm gonna talk that they are into this beta and see how they do it and how they got successful with it. Most likely, gotta cover the whole thing black so you don't see nothing in there. It was a fun hanging out with you guys. George misses everybody. We're not gone. We're here. We'll see you soon. Much love to everyone. I'm going to say goodbye. Peace out.